Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be talking about the cage kit for the Sony A7S III. So for all of you guys out there that are curious about upgrading your camera, whether if you're shooting with a DSLR or a mirrorless camera, I'm here to just share some of my thoughts about the cage kit and how it's changed my day-to-day as a video shooter. So let's jump right into it. Feature number one is the cold shoe at the top handle right towards the front. The reason why I like this is because there is actually a switch up here that if you push down, it will allow you to release whatever's mounted here. So I love it because I have my Lilliput 4K field monitor on top and I know it's not going anywhere because of that safety switch. Favorite feature number two. So when I first was looking into camera cage kits, the reason was because I needed more cold shoes to put different accessories. So with the camera cage kit by Smallrig, there are 4 cold shoes that you get. Number 1 is on the top handle at the front. Number 2 is also on the top handle in the rear. You can slide something here on the top. And number 3 is still on the top handle, but actually on the back, you can mount stuff vertically, which is great. You can use both at the same time, depending on your cold shoes. I noticed you can do 2 of these guys that has a ball head, both back to back right here. And then number 4 is right here above the grip. So this to me was perfect for my Rode mic. It's great, it's close to the lens, so it's aimed right at the subject. So yeah, having all of these cold shoes as options for various gear like a video transmitter, a microphone, a lavalier receiver, a field monitor, things like that, an LED torch light, for example. These cold shoes will definitely come in handy. Regarding that 4th cold shoe, there's actually only 2 sides to it and 2 entry points to it. So as opposed to the other ones that have 3 walls, this one only has 2. So if you guys aren't careful, your accessories can go out through the front as well as the back. So personally, I wish this had a 3rd wall so that I knew that the only way this accessory would come out is one direction. That's a little bit of a con for me, so I kind of wish that was with a 3rd wall. On to number 3. Along with the cage kit is an HDMI connection securing piece. And what's great about this is that when you tighten up this knob right here, it keeps the cable from wiggling around inside the port. That guarantees a solid signal sent to the field monitor, and it works great. Favorite feature number 4 is that you're able to quickly access the usual ports on your camera. Number 1 being the card reader, flap still opens up, and the battery pack, which is right here. The hole is big enough to open up and retrieve your battery. I was a little concerned about getting this kit because I had read somewhere in the reviews that it wasn't large enough to get the battery. So when I got it, that was one of the first things I tested, was to make sure that this cage kit wasn't obstructing the usual ports that I needed. So that was huge. Regarding the other side, I'm sure you guys saw it earlier, but it doesn't obstruct any of the ports on this side as well. So great job, Smallrig, for not getting in the way of the camera body. On to number 5. So this is really like a bonus feature. I wasn't expecting this, but this cage kit actually comes with 2 tools. Number 1 is hidden underneath the bottom. It's great for a flat head to tighten this guy onto your camera. It's also great for other quick release plates or tripod plates. So thank you, Smallrig, for including that. It also has a little bit of a hex key right here, and that allows you to just secure the cage during the installation part with this bolt right here. So that is awesome. Thank you for that. So one thing I do want to point out about this first tool being underneath the camera is that it's a little hard to get to once you put the camera on a tripod. There's some B-roll here, but I am able to get the tool out while it's on the tripod, but it's not that easy. So I wonder if there could have been a better place for that tool. Now on to the second tool. If you look right here at the top handle, there's actually an Allen wrench hidden. So what's great is that there's a little bit of a magnetic feature in here. So if you just bring it close enough, it actually snaps right into it. So that's pretty cool. I do love that slick integration right there. So great job, Smallrig, love it. All right, that just about wraps up my quick run through of my favorite features of the camera cage kit by Smallrig. It is an awesome addition to my kit, and it's actually just the beginning. There are so many more attachments you can include on here, from a follow focus ring to a matte box to a rail system to the V-mount battery in the back. There's so many options, and I'm so excited to explore them with you. So if you guys are interested in this camera cage kit, I will include a link down below to the Amazon item so you guys can buy it for yourself potentially, but it is great, and I'm looking forward to talking about it in the future. So if you guys are interested in learning more, don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe as I dive into all the audio visual tech you can imagine without adding too much fluff. So hope you guys are excited. See you in the next one.